6 things to do when you make a mistake. Mistakes are going to happen no matter what. So if you have made a mistake, here are 6 things you can do. First of all, own it. Denying what happened isn't doing anyone any good. Nothing can be done about a situation until the situation is acknowledged. So the sooner you own up to the mistake, the sooner you can make it right. Owning your mistake also allows you to take back some of your power. It can make you feel useless when you mess up, but deciding to own it can be empowering. Yes, you messed up. It is okay for that to be true. It doesn't make you a bad person to make a mistake. Once you realize that, it will feel easier to own up to mistakes in the future. Number 2, remember, mistakes don't define you. As mentioned before, you aren't a bad person when you make a mistake. We are all complicated and seeing things in black and white in a cognitive distortion or a pattern of thinking that isn't true. If you find yourself feeling like making a mistake means you are a bad person, try to notice and interrogate that assumption. Is that true? Or do you just feel bad or embarrassed? Feeling bad and being bad are two different things. Mistakes don't define you, but the way you respond when you make a mistake is something that people will remember. Don't get so caught up in feeling defined by your mistake that you react with defensiveness. Number 3, find ways to learn from it. There is always something to learn from a mistake. Sometimes it's as simple as don't do that again. Mistakes teach us resilience and responsibility. They also reveal a lot about us in our response. What are you tempted to do in the wake of a mistake? Will that actually be helpful, or will that make things worse? Whenever something happens that it is a mistake, there is a lesson to find. Number 4, listen to feedback from others without defensiveness. It can be hard to listen to someone explain that you hurt them or that you did something wrong. However, keep in mind that sometimes mistakes don't make you bad. When you know that a mistake isn't something that changes your worth as a person, it will be easier to listen to feedback from others. It can be really intimidating to confront someone on a way that they hurt you or let you down. When someone has the courage to talk to you about something like that, practice active listening. Don't listen to respond or defend yourself. Reflect on what they shared and how your actions made them feel. If you find yourself getting defensive at first, that is human. No one likes to be told that they did something wrong. However, you don't have to stay in defensive mode when someone is giving you feedback. You can choose to move past defensiveness into listening. Number 5, challenge negative self-talk. It can be easy to dwell on negative thoughts like making mistakes. It can reinforce negative beliefs that you have about yourself. And it can be hard to notice when you are talking to yourself in a negative way. When you do notice those critical, negative talks coming up about yourself, do what you can do to challenge them. Aren't they true? Are they true? Is it helpful to focus on them? How can you shift your inner dialogue to one that is more compassionate towards yourself? Practice self-compassion Number 6. Above all, be nice to yourself. Life is already hard enough. If it is too hard to be nice to yourself, pretend you are talking to your best friend or a younger version of yourself. Extend that compassion to yourself. Are you struggling with how to respond to a mistake? Watching this can help you in the future. Get in touch with us without hesitation. God bless you. Amen. African faith, la foi qui sauve.